very good Thursday morning to everyone out there. Happy Baby Friday. Landon here with you to bring you your latest weather and on forecast for the Wobbles community, courtesy of On Target. Got a stationary front, cold front that's been passing through here. We've got high pressure that's actually building in here behind this. Folks, we're going to have loads of sunshine to take in today. We'll be partly to mostly sunny throughout. It'll stay chilly, but enjoy it because we're going to have a very active pattern taking over as we get into this weekend. This front that we see sagging down to our south and east will actually be lifting back to the north and east as we work into our Friday and Saturday as a warm front. And then that's going to be out ahead of our next weather maker that'll bring very damp conditions as early as Saturday afternoon. That's going to take us all the way into the start of the new work week. Let's get a look across the region, shall we? Beach Street News Sky Cam overlooking Morgantown. Crystal clear skies over in that direction already, with some of the moon and stars already present out there. Section Bill Builder Sky Cam down in Gold City, showcasing the identical scenario. Got a bright view of the stars out there early this morning. With the clear skies overnight, temperatures have tanked, and it is a frigid one to start us out here on this Thursday. We got readings anywhere between the upper teens, lower 20s region-wide. Got a few of the warmer spots here over in Butler County and Woodbury, stretching over to Barron County and Simpson County, already in the upper 20s. We'll be settling highs right around the 40 to 45 degree mark as we work into this afternoon with calmer winds, folks. It should be much nicer in the great outdoors. Getting a look here at the latest surface map, we can get this centered up for you. You can get a better view of the updated surface map with this stationary front dragging down across the deep south with high pressure parking right over top of our head. As previously mentioned, all eyes are going to be on that developing area of low pressure across the Great Plains. That's going to help lift that warm front north and east over the area, thus resulting in a warming trend starting tomorrow, but the deeper moisture will be holding off until we get later into the day as we get into the start of the weekend on Saturday. Get a look here at the latest surface map. We're still in this northwest flow. Winds are going to be light and variable today, so we're still going to keep it chilly. But keep your eyes right there to the west with this area of low pressure developing and lifting off and ejecting to the north and east. Here we are looking at sunrise on Saturday morning. This low is going to continue to push off to the north and east, dragging the associated cold front in the same direction. And here we are as we enter the fold right around sunset on Saturday evening. That low is going to continue to deepen and pull off in this direction off to the north and east. Thus, the associated cold front is going to be blasting eastward, drawing up that deep moisture out of the Gulf. And we're going to look at a very damp second half of the weekend. So we could get in on scattered rain chances as early as the Saturday afternoon time frame, but it's going to become widespread Saturday night all the way through our Sunday. And we got another weather maker that's going to be right on the heels of that as well. But take a look here at the precipitable water values across the region. We are extraordinarily dry out there and will remain that way throughout today, all right? And then as we work throughout the overnight, we get into our Friday, clouds are going to be on the increase with more moisture advancing in out of the south and west. So a steady uptick in the cloud cover to finish out the final day of the work week. And then, folks, you'll see here, we're getting into Saturday morning, but it's still on the dry side. We got precipitable water readings at 3/4 of an inch up to over an inch. And, folks, that's rather significant for this time of year. By the time we roll into our Saturday evening, you get the deeper moisture that arrives, overstays its welcome all the way through our Saturday night, all the way through our Sunday. And folks, there's even more that's going to be coming in here out of the south and west on into the Monday and Tuesday time frame of next week when even heavier rainfall is anticipated. So let's go ahead and break that down. Take a look at what's going to occur after this initial system works to our west by early on Sunday. We're still going to have wraparound moisture and some scattered rain showers to deal with throughout our Sunday time frame, unfortunately, as well. But keep your eyes down here on the deeper moisture that's going to be associated with this low and another cold front that's going to eject off to the north and east. Here we are looking at Sunday night. Here we are looking at sunrise on Monday whenever the heavier rain is expected to begin. That'll continue all the way through our Monday, all the way into Monday night, as you can see here. And by sunrise on Tuesday, with any luck, That cold front will pass down to our south and east, opening up the door to more sunshine, but we get a little bit colder air in here out of the north and west, all right? It looks like we'll calm down at least through the midweek time frame, maybe, but as early as Wednesday afternoon, taking us into Wednesday night and Thursday, we got a peculiar little weather maker here, folks, and those blues and pinks are getting very close to the Ohio River. We'll be keeping close eyes on where this secondary low develops as we get into the latter part of next week. If this thing was to displace itself any further down around the Appalachian Mountains, that could be bringing some of these winter weather shenanigans down near our vicinity. So obviously we're going to be keeping close eyes on that. Looking here in the short-term time frame into the long-term time frame over the next week, we're not looking at any sort of severe weather. Maybe a stray rumble of thunder Monday into Tuesday of next week. You will note here, looking here at the latest experimental model guidance, we do have a severe risk hugging right up to the border of far west Tennessee and west Kentucky Monday into Tuesday. But again, folks, I don't believe that we're going to be dealing with anything of that nature. With those numerous weather makers on the horizon, folks, this is going to be falling, and this includes throughout the entire weekend, all the way through Thursday morning of next week. So we got these numerous weather makers that's going to be rolling through here. We're looking at anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of total rainfall coming along with this before we finally try to get into a quieter pattern. Here's your full 6-day weather forecast brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. Loads of sunshine today, highs between the low and mid 40s. We'll take highs up between the low and mid 50s on Friday with thickening cloud cover. We'll touch near the 60-degree mark all the way through the weekend with those steadily increasing rain showers taking over Saturday afternoon into Saturday night, continuing into Sunday and Sunday night, and the next weather maker right on its heels late Monday into Monday night and Tuesday of next week. You can blatantly see where the secondary cold front passes. We'll hold highs near 60 on Monday, only making it to the upper 40s and lower 50s come Tuesday afternoon. Friends, it's going to wrap up your Thursday morning, Baby Friday edition of your Weather or Not forecast, presented by On Target. You all take care of yourselves and each other.